But instead, I'm gonna be the one playing Mortal Kombat 2 for the NES.
Oh boy.
Oh, cool. No duplicate characters. That's... Is this Shao Kahn?
Yeah, pick him.
GameCenter BS Kamekaze. Hey, fella Neki.
So it's special because you can pick the bosses, I assume?
Oh, cool. I'm moving default versus screen. You can't jump.
I like how you turn into
Oh my
blood
god!
whenever
Why
you
does it
get
hit me so many times? Oh, it's because Shao Kahn can't be knocked down, so it just keeps hitting him. Oh my god.
So now
this
Shao
music-
Kahn's the worst character in the game.
Yeah, this music is something special.
Well, Shao Kahn is bad until you learn how to do his specials, then he's broken.
Oh, wow, that's kind of a detailed projectile for a bootleg.
Oh god!
Okay, we in there.
I didn't think Shao Kahn was in Mortal Kombat 2. Maybe he was. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure
He
was.
is.
Okay.
He's the final boss of MK2.
Oh boy.
Told you.
Yeah.
That's how it always works with Shao Kahn. His buttons suck, but his special moves are broken.
God, Kamikaze's Mortal Kombat knowledge never ceases to make me just hold my head.
I don't play Mortal Kombat, okay?
Where's my boy Liu Kang? Does not see Liu Kang clearly on the select screen.
Some of my best friends are Mortal Kombats, okay? I can say what I say. I have a Mortal Kombat friend.
That Mortal Kombat friend is just me.
Yeah. What?
I love how Kung Lao goes through like both his fall animations, the sweep and the fall. It knocks you down and it sweeps you.
That's the worst kind of knockdown. You don't even get to do fatalities. I also like his wind pose like he just fucking drunk some fucking hot cocoa or something and it's on his face.
I would love more than anything to see a bootleg game do fatalities.
Well, I mean, we
Like
played...
the fatality is you exceed your sprite limit and disappear.
Well, the fucking 18 peoples or whatever that one had fatalities, I think. His name is just Cage.
That actually happens in that actually does happen in some Mortal Kombats because his full name's too long for the life bar.
That makes sense. I like how he fucking catapulted from against the wall. The music tries to sound vaguely like the real thing, so I'll give it points for that.
I love that Blaze and Hornbuckle are just frozen in the background.
They don't get a turn. Oh wow, he actually turns invisible. I feel like there was genuine effort put into this. And not your run-of-the-mill, just throw shit together and don't care about how it turns out. Like the music changes when you win and everything, and this stage is actually animated.
Which I suppose is a nice touch for plays like ass.
I like how the portal priests are like camouflaged into the background.
Well, they just want to make sure that you can't see them.
You can't see me. Combat time is now.
Oh, Mutaro's in this game?
No, he isn't. The sub-boss is Kintaro.
Oh.
You just call him Mutaro? Like Moo Master?
Yeah,
That's
Moo's a centaur. You didn't know
I
that?
was reading the chat, and they said another game with Mutaro doesn't reflect projectiles, so I was like, Mutaro.
This was like my favorite stage in Mortal Kombat 2, and it's just so sad to see nothing animate there now.
Well, it's because they've been frozen in time. All thanks
That's
to
called
Airman.
budget art. I respect it!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Respect my vision. I was porting it to the NES, something that they said wasn't even possible. But I did.
Also, what is that, like, face on the rug?
That's me. Oh, that's the Glory Sun logo. That's in a couple of things.
Presenting the Glory Sun Tower.
Or is it Glory Sun or is it the fucking... I thought there's a name for it.
That same thing is like the sun in this level now.
I think... No, that was the fucking thing Hummer... Fucking remember. Let me look it up.
And now Shao Kahn is just fighting for the amusement of giant Shao Kahn.
For his father, Shao Kahn.
It's the guy from Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Also, God, Sonya's a giantess.
Well, we've covered that theme tonight. So we
As is
revisit
Kano. Or, knowing this game, it might actually be Terminator, not Kano.
Why does that hit me so many times?
Katana has to be top tier.
Oh, it's the JY Company logo. That's what that symbol was.
Welcome to Planet JY.
Like the
They
square
published a lot
attack
of-
thing keeps hitting like punches you constantly because Shao Kahn really can't be knocked down. I guess that's why.
And that's why Katana uses her butt for that move in MK9 instead. It had to balance the game.
Of course.
Also, there's just something really amusing about seeing Ed Boon's face converted to an 8-bit sprite.
That's what all these faces are supposed to be his? Including that smiley
Well, the
one
center one that's like constantly groaning is Ed Boon's face.
Oh. What's that? Because the smiley one looks like Pyron when he does his super.
I think that might be Tobias or just Ed Boon again, I forgot. Like, you can tell it's Ed Boon's face too in the arcade version because you can see, like, the space where his giant eyebrows should be. His Kenshiro eyebrows.
Oh, they're all... The true faces seen in Shaolin monks are apparently based on his thing, too.
Oh, cool. Blocking his back. Because, well, I mean, you only got 2 fucking buttons, so... I mean,
Yeah, you know what?
Select mode.
This is
So-
Injustice 28 Peoples.
I mean, he could have made it select, so, I mean, I'll take it. Because it actually is pausing. I wonder if I could pause buffer and keep damaging people. I mean, it is an NES
Can
game.
you pause during the win pose and glitch the game out?
No. That's what I did in the other one. Or if I kept mashing one button, I would win both rounds.
Yep. So that metagame is literally just...
This isn't
Okay,
working.
Melina, best character in Mortal Kombat 2. How does she Nope, she's not faring very well. Shao Kahn got the shoulder ram in.
But I mean, Shao Kahn is unanimously the best character. He's not playable.
Yeah, like they gave me a win button by making him putting him on the select screen. Really wouldn't have done that personally.
It has to be
Whoa,
special.
that shit juggled. She did 2 fireballs. I didn't think they would.
This
put
is
him-
like if we made Boss Chelnov a regular character.
This is my team, Boss Chelnov, Boss Chelnov.
Like, I would say I could just use Shin and Kuma and Lubu, but they always try to kill each other, so it's not gonna work.
I remember when we got that. That was pretty good random RNG.
It's like he's just fucking breakdancing when I hit him. Like, am I stretching right? Can you check? Is this the right yoga pose?
This is how Tarkatans do yoga.
Welcome to Tarkatan Yoga. You will begin by jumping in the air with your legs high up and your arms facing down. Then and only then will you reach Zen.
Swing your arms out and out. It's even got all the names right.
Baraka.
Yeah, you would think Baraka would be just a bunch of random letters and gibberish.
I'm pretty sure Scorpion Spear didn't just knock you down. That's something I've learned today. I guess it did in this one.
It probably did not program that correctly.
Yeah.
Just like how nobody in Mugen has ever programmed Scorpion Spear correctly. Not even
How
a
does
Mega
both of them?
Psycho. So, basic rules: spear can never trade. If you jump while the opponent is stunned from the spear, the effect ends. This is to prevent juggle infinites. Also, you cannot rechain into spear until MK9, and even then, they put you in a different state for the spear if it hit.
So in the other games, what did it just used to do? Go right through them?
No, you just couldn't do it.
Oh, the command wouldn't even come out?
You would just punch instead.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
I think the worst instance, though, is Sean Altley's because it cannot hit people in the air. Which was one of the most important things about the spear to begin with, is that you can juggle with it. No, you have to use the anti-air spear instead. That's not the same. You are a terrible designer, Sean Altley.
You made, what, a diagonal one or something?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, Sean Altley's Mortal Kombat characters just reek of him not doing any research on Mortal Kombat whatsoever. He just threw them in there because they're famous.
Well, that's why Capcom vs. the World is being handled by somebody with a much better way of handling things. A person I don't know and don't care about. So I would only assume that it's done better. Or not.
Remember when Ryu was the most exciting character in that game?
Until he was nerfed to oblivion. And then he just became boring.
I know you like his original stuff, Kame, but you can't trust the guy to do anything right. Oh god, there's endurance matches.
Well, the only reason I like his original stuff is just because I took the ideas of the character and then expanded upon them, as I tend to do with everything I do.
I can't wait for a Kamekaze Kung Fu ARPA.
It's gonna be great.
Now with Spider.
Oh boy. I mean, I thought I was gonna be in charge of Shades 3, but he has not gotten back with me on it, so I no longer care. It's less work than I have to do. I'm perfectly fine with that. Because he's the one who reached out to me in the first place, and I was like, well, I have a system in mind that I could put in on it. And then he was like, alright, I'm going to see one of the characters. I'm like, okay. And then I never heard from him again. Like, I told him to do that like in November when I took my rest of my vacation. I was like, I can get started on it. And he was like, oh, I didn't know there was a deadline. Like, the last private message I sent you literally said, the first 2 weeks of November, I'm using the last of my vacation. That's the best time for me to do it. So, I'm not going to worry about it. It was going to be pretty cool. I might do that with the Shades 2 project that I started on and then forgot about. It all depends on how much time I have. I mean, now that Parsec is a thing, I don't have to worry about doing shit for Ikemen anymore, and I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, we can test it like that, eh, Kami?
Yeah. That's honestly the best way to do it.
Did Shang Tsung just no-sell the shoulder ram by doing his projectile?
That's what he does. He's the Shang Tsung. And also, to be, I think he either bought a server or he has a server now to host stuff like that. It's very good for us. Like, I also have to start building my other stick now that I have my Brook PCB that I've been waiting for.
Say 2B?
No, I said PCB.
Oh.
It's a Brook PCB that works on everything.
Oh yeah,
so
we have to do something with Tough Guy too, but that's gonna be much later.
Yeah. But the reason I'm building this other stick is because it works on Switch. So I don't have that. Just in case.
The reason we want to do Tough Guy is because it looks like it'll be a lot.
Yeah,
But
just Insanius is like, he just kind of shrugged and stopped. I think he said he couldn't crack it.
yeah, so basically we're gonna have to either improv or
I'm gonna have to fucking rip it the same way I rip the other stuff. Lock the position and scroll through the sprites.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with a protractor.
Oh yeah, you know, I use that every now and then. I really just keeps them guessing. They never know if they're gonna get ripped until I pull out the protractor.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Like, at the rate we're going, Tough Guy might be the first project we make for Blue Gun. So, that'd be fine with me. Like, at least we know it'd be done right the first time.
It'll at least be nice to see Sheena play pretty good. because she's a design that just went to waste.
Like Tough Guy, even in general, like that game was fun. I would play that shit vanilla if if I could get a more reliable emulation of it. I'd play the fuck out of that. That game is fun. You know, as long as you don't pick the character we don't talk about. Because this is 2018 and we're not... What the fuck is... Whoa! What? What is going on? What did he just do to me? Why is he so small? Why is his name Goro when he's clearly Kentaro?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's supposed to be Kentaro... Whatever, bootleggers. Bootleggers will be bootleggers.
Tiny Goro.
I give up.
Oh, God.
Also, why is he so small?
He's prepared.
Is this Kentaro's son Goro, named after his friend Goro?
Angry Midget Kentaro, also known as
He's
Goro by his contemporaries.
I can't wait until we meet Motaro's daughter Shiva.
This is Goro Pequeño. Not to be
Must be
confused
the
with
tiny DJ.
Gohan Blanco. Oh no.
Shout. What is it, Goro? Have you met my son-in-law, Moloch?
Take him from my sight. Yes, Shao Kahn. Outstanding. You're pathetic.
Would you like some fries with that wool pass?
Oh,
Shocking,
God.
isn't it?
Also, I like that you're fighting Shao Kahn in the combat tomb, even though his stage is in the game.
Well, this is because it's a combat between two Shao Kahns. I'm mad that this fucking.
I mean, look, it's Tiny DJ, look.
What? Where?
God, like, the animation quality in that cartoon is just so sporadic.
Oh yeah, I remember the fucking running where he was really tiny. Well, I guess that's that game. It's fucking giving everybody seizures now.
Congratulations, have epilepsy.